found a pretty killer deal on Facebook Marketplace. It's a copy of Super Mario World / Super Mario All-Stars combo cart and a copy of Super Ghouls and Ghosts for only 20 bucks. I'll put the listing up here somewhere. But I asked her if she had anything else, and she does. She has a copy of Super Smash Bros. For GameCube and an empty Twilight Princess case, no game. And then she's got some N64 games. We agreed on $60 for everything, so I'm headed out there. I'm going to get it. Hello, hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I appreciate you holding that stuff for me.
Yeah.
You mind if I check it out?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Here's 60 bucks for you. You said this one was empty?
Yeah, I put the other one that was in there. Yeah, that one's empty.
Then you said you didn't know about the disc condition.
Yeah, they're pretty scratched. I think when I had my GameCube, that one and maybe the Sims worked, and then I don't think that I got the pet one to work, but I'm not sure.
Well, it all looks like it's here. I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, cool.
Take
Bye.
care. Back at the car, just really quick, want to show you guys some of the stuff I got here. We've got Mario World, Mario All-Stars combo cart. Pretty uncommon. I actually don't find this one very often, and I think it's worth like 40 to 50 bucks. Then we got Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It's got some tape residue there, but I'm pretty sure I could clean it up. I think that one's worth like 30. Some N64 games, mostly common stuff, but there is one pretty good game in there. So we got Tony Hawk, Tetris Challenge, GoldenEye, which is a classic and the best game here. Unfortunately, the label's pretty dirty, but I'm still happy with it. Should be able to get like 20, 25 bucks out of it. Then we got Mayhem, Bomberman Hero, and for the GameCube stuff, oh, one more 64 game down here. WCW versus NWO World Tour, also pretty common. For the GameCube stuff, we got Twilight Princess, that's case only. No game, no manual, unfortunately, but should still be able to get like 20 bucks out of just the case. Then we got Super Smash Bros, which I'm pretty sure is worth like $60 to $70 when it's complete. Mine is missing the manual, unfortunately, so I should be able to get like 50 bucks out of it. She said the disc was scratched. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, but I'll still resurface it and test it, make sure it works before I sell it. Then a couple of common games, Sims. I paid 60 bucks for all this stuff. I'm gonna go home, lay everything out and price chart it, and yeah, show you guys everything and how much it's worth. Just picked up that bag of Nintendo games for 60 bucks, and I already found another really good deal on Facebook Marketplace. This guy has a PS2 and a copy of Resident Evil 2 listed for 60 bucks. I messaged him and I asked if he had anything else, and he does. He has an OG Xbox with 4 controllers and a bunch of solid titles. We agreed on $100 for everything. It's like 45 minutes from where I'm at now, but it's a pretty good deal, so you know me, I'm headed out to go get it. All right, this should be it. No manual, but that's okay. We got the system down here, all of the controllers. There's the Xbox system. All right, good stuff, good stuff.
A few moments later.
Find it? Find it here okay?
Oh, I sure did. How you doing, man?
Take a look. Not bad. How about you?
Oh, I did. I looked through it for a minute there.
Did ya?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Everything looks good?
Yeah, everything looks good.
All right.
I'll count this back to you.
I don't know shit about any of it, so.
Right on. Well, that's mainly what I deal in, so
Yeah?
I know what I'm getting into
That's
here.
the popular stuff, huh?
I'll count this back to you. I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Gotcha.
Right on.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Well, I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Take care, man.
You
Thanks
bet.
again.
Enjoy. You bet.
Didn't even make it back home yet to price everything out and clean it up from the first pickup, and I just got this tote full of stuff for $100. We got some pretty good stuff in here. We've got Evil Dead, complete with the manual. We got The Suffering, complete with the manual. I don't collect Xbox, so all of this stuff is going to be for sale. I do already own The Suffering for PS2. We got The Godfather, Max Payne, another Max Payne game. What do we got here? Another Evil Dead game. I'm pretty sure those are actually pretty expensive, like 30 to 40 bucks a piece. We got some 360 stuff. Shell Shock, Fallout, another Fallout. Land of the Dead. I've never heard of this one before. I wonder if that's worth anything. A lot of times these zombie type of games, you know, carry decent value, so I wouldn't be too surprised if this one's worth something. We've got Resident Evil 2 for PS1. I checked it when I was there and it's missing the manual, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure that game's worth like 40 to 50 bucks. I absolutely love the Resident Evil series. I still haven't picked up the remaster for PS5 yet, but it's on the list. Then we got multiple controllers for the PS2. We got the PS2 system down there. There's like 4 Xbox controllers in here and an Xbox system. But yeah, lots of really good stuff today. I'm gonna go home, lay everything out, price chart it, clean it all up, and show you guys exactly what I got and how much it's all worth. I just cleaned everything up, price charted it. I just really quick want to show you guys what I got and how much it's worth. These games over here didn't go into price charting just because they're valued like $15 or less. And the Twilight Princess is case only, but I'm pretty sure I could get like 20 to 25 bucks out of this on eBay, even though it's just an empty case. These games here are all pretty solid. You've got Super Smash Bros. Melee, Mario All-Stars Combo Kart, Ghouls and Ghosts, Bomberman Hero, 007 GoldenEye, and then Tetris Challenge. I was kind of surprised to see the value on this one. It's going for like over $20 on price charting. I paid 60 bucks for this stuff. I had to do an hour round trip to go get it and come back. But the price charting value is $205.57. The best stuff here is obviously the Super Smash Bros. And then the Combo Kart. After fees and ship, I should still be able to make like $160, which gives me like $100 profit. So yeah, pretty solid scoop. Pretty solid scoop. Really quick, before I price chart everything and start going over it, I just want to hook these consoles up and test them just to make sure that they actually work. Because if they don't work, I'm not going to put them into the price charting value. But I'm pretty sure that these games alone are worth more than what I paid. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so I've got the original Xbox all hooked up. I've got my FrameMeister turned on and I'm ready to test it out. So let's check it out. See if it powers on. I'm not too hopeful. I have pretty bad luck with Xboxes. It's pretty loud. Oh, but it turns on. All right, so we're just gonna skip through this. Let's put a game in. Hopefully the disk drive opens. Oh, it opened pretty smooth too. Here we've got Land of the Dead. So we're gonna pop this in and see if it works. And the disc, it's got some scratches, but it's not too bad. So let's see. This thing is really loud. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick that up or not. Ooh, looks like it's working to me. Oh yeah. I deem that one working, even though it's really loud. I don't know if that's normal or not for Xboxes, but this thing's definitely loud. But it is working. I've got the PlayStation 2 console hooked up, and we're going to see if it works. We're going to test Dark Cloud, one of my all-time favorite PlayStation 2 games. I played this game for countless hours back in the day, and when you actually beat the game, there's a hidden dungeon that opens up, and there's 100 floors you have to go through on that hidden dungeon to get to like the secret, like super final boss. So I actually went through and played the PS4 remaster on this and got the platinum trophy. I was really disappointed that there was no trophies for that hidden dungeon I was just talking about. So anyways, let's power it on. We got a light, that's a good sign. All right. So far, so good. Ooh, we got a bonus disc. What? Crash Bandicoot, let's go. Let's go. What a bonus disc. I love this game. All right. Pretty clean, so if it doesn't work, we can't blame scratches. No memory card with this, unfortunately, but I have plenty of spares, so. All right. Says reading disk. Dang, it should have popped up by now. I feel like it's taken too long. No, the PlayStation doesn't work. Dang, that sucks. That's really too bad. At least the Xbox works though, I guess. Oh, it did pop up. It just took forever. I feel like that took a lot longer than it should have. I'm gonna take the top off and clean the laser down with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol before I sell it. Then of course I'll test it again, but let's see. Let's see. It does that because it's hooked up to a FrameMeister. Start anyway? Yes. Looks like it's working to me. Oh yeah, I love that intro. That brings back some memories right there. Oh yeah, love it. Let's go. So both the Xbox and the PlayStation work. I just laid this stuff out, price charted it. I actually tested the systems, and I want to show you guys exactly what I got and how much it's worth. So we have an OG Xbox here with 3 controllers. This one's third party, so I didn't add that into price charting. 2 of them being the blue color Xbox controllers, which are pretty cool. And then we got these Mad Cat guns. I didn't research these. I'm not sure if they carry much value or not. We got a PlayStation 2 system with 2 controllers. No memory cards, unfortunately, but that's fine. The Xbox system, it works, but it makes a loud sound, or it's just loud. So I'm not sure if that's normal or not, but it does work. And then the PlayStation 2 system also works, but it took a while to read the disc. So I am going to open this up and clean the laser down with isopropyl alcohol. Then we got some pretty solid titles here. We got 2 Evil Dead games. We got Land of the Dead, which is surprisingly valuable. That's like $40+ on price charting. We've got The Suffering, which I actually already own the Evil Deads and Suffering on PlayStation 2. I don't collect Xbox, unfortunately, so all of this will be up for grabs. We got a copy of Resident Evil 2 for PlayStation 1. Shell Shock 2, which is worth like 15 bucks. I was kind of surprised to see the value on that. I thought it was a cheap title. And when I was digging through the tote, I actually found a copy of Wii Sports, which is worth like 20 bucks. And then when I was testing the PS2, there was a loose copy of Crash Bandicoot inside. So that was a pretty nice bonus disc. These games here are valued $15 or less, so they didn't go into price charting. And then this is just disc 3. I'll end up bundling these with systems when I sell systems, because that's what I do to get rid of cheap games. They're not really worth selling on eBay individually. But all of this stuff on price charting came to a total value of $398.60. I paid $100 for the whole tote, so that's right around 25%. Some of the best stuff here being, let's see, Land of the Dead, price charting has that at $45. The Evil Dead games, just about $30 each. We've got Resident Evil 2, almost 50 bucks. Mine is missing the manual, unfortunately, so it's probably closer to 40. And then the PlayStation 2 system says $73. After fees and ship, I should be able to get about 300 bucks out of this stuff, so I should be tripling up on my money here. Not too bad, not too bad. That's going to be it for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and on to the next.